Now, the sports for South Mississippi with Tyler Bouldin.
Good evening from the Lone Star State. WLOX is in Dallas, getting you ready for the Southern Miss Golden Eagles' first bowl game since 2011. They finished up a walkthrough at the Cotton Bowl earlier today. The practice was closed, however, but we did have a chance to speak with starting quarterback Nick Mullins during the team photo shoot that took place after the walkthrough. As you can see, the team wore the all-black uniforms, and that is what the team will be wearing come Saturday afternoon. There was a little comic relief during the photo shoot. The team was lined up on the west side of the stadium, but staring directly into the sun. They were told to keep their eyes closed until the photographer counted to 3. It took a little longer than usual, as you can imagine, to get the best picture. Southern Miss needs one more victory to get to 10 wins, something that Mullins has been looking forward to since losing the Conference USA Championship game to Western Kentucky.
Every time you can get some extra motivation, go for it. And, so that's what we've got with the 10 wins. I think it's only happened a few times in Southern Miss history. So to make this team go down in history would be a huge honor, blessing, and opportunity for our team. Once we get out there playing and just work so hard in the offseason, I think that's really what it's come down to. Firm believer in hard work pays off, and I think we've kind of seen that this season.
The Golden Eagles got to have a little fun at Top Golf. Tomorrow they will return to practice at Highland Park High School. That's also the same high school that current Detroit Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford graduated from. And they'll also have a team movie event. Word on the street is that they're going to go see Star Wars. And USM fans, if you are coming out to Dallas, be sure to bring that rain gear. As of right now, the forecast is saying a 60% chance of rain, but those rain chances are expected to increase as the day goes along. And kickoff for that Heart of Dallas Bowl set for 1:20 between Southern Miss and Washington. Meanwhile, the New Orleans Saints may officially be out of the playoffs, but that hasn't stopped quarterback Drew Brees from staying in the game. He won't let a foot injury sideline him. He didn't have much work, but he was allowed to do a little bit of practice at the team's facility. However, it was on the sideline away from his teammates. The good news is the boot was off his right foot. Some of the swelling has subsided, but pain and discomfort are still there. And Brees mentioned he'll have to deal with it going forward. How much he can bear and how effective he'll be is another story. But there is one thing certain once the Saints kick off against the Jaguars.
No, I'm going to play. I'm going to play. I mean, certainly coming off the game, it was very sore, much more so than the game. But I think as the week goes on and I treat it and calm it down and then find the ways to support it, because I wasn't able to do that during the game, and we just did a simple tape job just to kind of manage it. But then, I'm just putting my cleats back on and that kind of thing. There's much more comfortable shoes that I could wear. There's different things I could do to make myself feel better and probably move a little bit better. It takes a while to get warmed up, and then once you get warmed up, then it's okay. It's just the process of getting loose. It's not like you can just go out and start running. It took a while to get loose. And then there's things that I could do from a rehab standpoint to try to get it, get to where I could work through that. And I ended up working through it, and it was fine.
The 5-9 New Orleans Saints and the 5-9 Jacksonville Jaguars will kick off at 3:25 on Sunday. Again, it's still very disappointing that the Saints will not be going to the postseason. And as far as continued coverage of the Heart of Dallas Bowl for WLOX, we will still be here throughout Saturday, and hopefully Southern Miss can get win number 10 on the year. Live in Dallas, I'm Tyler Bouldin, WLOX News.